Hi Aries, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your November 2024 reading. I have the cards all laid out here and ready to go. I just want to mention that November is a doorway. So this is a time of transformation. You've awoken, basically. You understand yourself, you know who you are, and you're ready to move forward with your plans, okay? So there's a lot happening right now. In your recent past, I can see, okay, first of all, these cards jumped out. The Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So you or someone else is going to ask for a loan, I think. Someone's going to ask you for a favor, to borrow something like that, okay? And this person, you might be, have money or have stuff or something they want, obviously, or they have it and you want it, one or the other here. Um, and it's got something to do with a celebration. There's some sort of celebration here. But there is a minor problem. There's some sort of jealousy or envy over what you have. And they think that they should be entitled to it or be able to share it or something like that. Um, and I think that you just have to be leery of that jealousy, that envy issue there. I think this could be a good thing, but just, keep your radar up, all right? Because in the recent past, I can see that someone is around you that isn't being exactly honest. They have a hidden agenda, all right? This is definitely the Queen of Wands. You have two Queen of Wands here. So Aries, um, Sagittarius, or Leo. Now, it doesn't have to be that sign, but this person is an action taker. They also probably have a very big ego, and they have temptation. There's temptation around them, and so they need something from you. Like I said, they want something from you. Their intentions aren't pure, I don't think. Okay, and this is in a romantic situation. So there's something going on that they're not telling you about that's secretive. It feels like you have to have eyes in the back of your head. And it's going to bring down, like, there's some sort of surprise that happens and that you're not pleased with. Now, this could separate you, divide you in some way with this person. It doesn't have to be romantic, too, I should say. It could be a friend or a family member, but this is around someone you care about. And whatever the secret is, it could divide you if they're not honest, if they're not straightforward with you, because I think that's something really important to you. So it's saying that you need to use your instincts right now. Like I said, you've awoken. You have woken up, and you've also dealt with any of your demons, your problems that you've had in the past year or maybe longer. And you may have struggled financially as well, or they did. But I think you did too, to tell you the truth. And so your instincts are really strong right now, and you need to listen to them. Not everything is as it seems. It's not in front of you. You just have this feeling, right? You have this feeling, and you need to trust it, because like I said, you've gone through a lot and you really know who you are now, and you trust yourself. So you need to at this time. Out of this situation that's going on, there's something new you want to do. Okay, whether it's you want to move to another place, you want to move to another job, which could be very possible, but you want to move on. You want to get away from drama, trauma, all that nonsense. You want peace and calm in your life, and you would like it with somebody. but they have to want that too, you know? And so this is what you're moving toward at this time in your life, whether it's another home, another job, a relationship, I'm not sure, friends. This is what you want around you. You don't want any drama or ill-willed people around you. Coming in near the end of the month, I see you working very hard. You're very focused, and it could be on a new job. It could be at this new place you're at, because you could be traveling somewhere. There's a strong indication of traveling. And so maybe this place is at another location and you have to travel back and forth and work on it. I see you very focused on this. Um, I see there's people helping you too. You have help from other people. You might be moving in with people too, sharing a place with people. Um, and one of them could be the King of Pentacles. This is going to help you out financially a lot. This situation, it's going to be healthier situation for you, better situation for you. And I think it's with friends or family or people that you trust and like. Now this person from the past, or maybe even from the present, maybe you're not done, because I feel like they're going to come back around and want to reunite, want to apologize, want to get back together, want to have a meeting, an encounter with you in some way. And you're worried about this. You have a lot of anxiety about this because you're not sure about their intentions, but you know about your feelings. Like, your feelings are still the same. I think they just hurt you, disappointed you, something like that in the past. And so you're thinking about this a lot, this encounter or the possibility of getting back together with this person. Because, like I said, you don't want any drama, you don't want any baloney in your life right now. So you're giving this a lot of thought, it looks like to me. Okay. It could turn out really well, but you might have some ground rules. You might have some ground rules to lay. And if they're okay with those ground rules, they seem to be going along with that, it could work out all right, as long as they're in on that too. Over here in the cartomancy, first of all, in the here and now, you have, like, it looks to me like you might be ending a job situation. You might be moving on to something else, but part of you is not sure whether you should do it or not. You're kind of teetering on this, or if you should have done it, like maybe you've already done it. You've decided to move on. You could get an offer from someone else, a man, I figure. Um, and or this could be you. This is single, not by choice, separated, widowed, divorced, and possibly hurt, from the circumstance. But something is coming to conclusion, to an end, and this is usually your work, your creative card, the things, the time and effort you're putting forward. And like I said, you're thinking about leaving a situation, ending a situation, but you're still doubtful of whether you should or you should have done that. Now, this is really interesting. In like the second week of November, maybe even a little closer to the end of the first week, look at this. You have 3 4s all together. All of these are 4s, and 4s are a pause because we're undecided. We're not sure if we're going in the right direction. I feel like you could have been at a party, a get together, a gathering, a group of friends, or something like that, and something there at that occasion, or at this occasion that you're going to, gives you pause, gives you reason to doubt. You're not sure if you want to invest in this, okay? And it could be something financial. It could be that requires your time and energy or something like that. And so you're not sure right now. You're pausing to think about this, all right? Now, I feel like something's ending where you work. This is at the job site. You're trying to think of yourself right now, what's best for you, because you've gone through all that self-discovery, you know. And so that you're trying to make choices that are best for you now. So you could be just ending at that job site and moving to a different, like transferring to a different site, a different place where the company is also located. But I feel like something is ending at that site, okay? You also could be moving within the company itself, the place itself. And so you could have been in one section and now you're being moved to another section because they can see that you do much better over there. You have a lot of knowledge, experience in that area. Now I can see romantic. There's a date, there's get-togethers, there's closeness, seeing eye to eye, and a lot of sparkling conversation. Now, at times, it can get argumentative. It could be really good one time, and then an argument can pop up. So there is this thing of high intensity and low intensity. You know, it's like goes back and forth. I think that this is attractive to you in some ways, but you don't really want to fight with someone. You just want to enjoy, whatever's going on here. So there could be, not, doesn't necessarily have to be fighting, but maybe disagreements or challenging conversations, that sort of thing, in someone that you're attracted to. Now, others see you separating. This is how others see you, and they see you separating from someone that you really care about, you really love. The situation may be coming to an end, or there's talk. There's talk, okay? I think this is someone you really care about, felt to have a lot of good feelings about. You may be trying to communicate this with this person. You may send them a love letter, a love text, or something like that to try and mend this, or they're sending it to you. You could hear from them. Maybe they're trying to apologize, fix it, whatever, because I feel like there's like these challenging conversations here, and so you're trying to, someone or both of you are maybe trying to fix this, because there is a lot of attraction here. um yeah, so I feel like there was romance happening in the past, and this person might have been coming around to your home or near your home, affecting your home. Could have been investing your home or giving gifts to your home. I see an increase in your finances. You could be moving to a new home. You're talking at least about it. You may even be putting down a deposit on a new place, and it could be with others. I feel like you're investing in this, something new, and something you're happy about. And then in your surprise. Now I see tears of joy. Okay, these are tears of joy. There's definitely abundance coming to you big time, and it's work talk. You could be getting a raise or negotiating a raise. You maybe in this new work you're going to, you're making more money. I see abundance coming to you, and I think it's a huge relief because, like I said, I think you've struggled in the past trying to, you know, pay everything and keep up, and it's been difficult. So this is welcome news. This is, really nice. There could be money coming to you from another source. I'm not sure, but there's some sort of abundance that gives you a lot of happiness, and you're able to negotiate now. You're able to work on things, work out things a lot with to do with your, just your day-to-day workings in your life. So things are looking really good. Your love life's a little rocky, your relationships are a little rocky, like you're working on smoothing these out because You just want peace and happiness and calm in your life, and that's what you're working on now. You've done a lot of self work, and now you're working on your relationships. But there's one in particular that's a little bit rocky, and that's with this Queen of Rods. I'm going to tell you that I think if someone wants to borrow money, you should not do it. I don't think you should do it because I think there's something iffy about it, to tell you the truth. That's my advice. Because I feel like someone has bad intentions, or there's a secret, or there's something that you don't know, or you might have found out about this. It's in the recent past, close to the present. So near the end of last month, October. So, um, you know, I think that, yeah, you shouldn't. I don't think you should lend. And if you lend, you should lend a percentage of what they want. If they want $1,000, lend them 100. That kind of thing. Don't go all in, because I feel like for one thing, they haven't really proven themselves. I don't think they've been around long enough for you to have full trust. And your instincts, your spidey senses are tingling, so you need to listen to them in with this person, okay, this situation. I feel like there's new work, new home coming for you, and you're really happy. It's a lot calmer environment, laid back environment, which is something you're really looking forward to as well. So anyway, Aries, I hope this helps you in the month to come. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to those of you who celebrate it. And I want to say thank you to all the veterans out there and all the people in the military. Remembrance Day is coming up, at least here in Canada. It's on November 11th. And so I wanted to say that to you. And take care. Have a really great month. All right. Bye now.